Welcome back to Press Conference, everybody. We are back with Canada Recap, and today we're doing the semifinals of Canada's Drag Race. And we have Bombae with us, and we have incredible guest today, Vivian Vanderpuss, or we like to call her Vivia Vanderpuss. You'll have to watch the episode to understand. Anyway, please, you know the drill about the channel membership stuff, and please comment, please like, subscribe, hype, whatever you do, because obviously the algorithm is our king. We all rely on algorithm. So please, thank you. And that's about it. Yeah. And now the theme song will play. So also just thank you for tuning in, guys. Like I really appreciate it. I know we're like really small podcast, which is fine because honestly, a lot of you get really angry when I say something. So it's good. But no, I really appreciate you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you. And without further ado, let's get to the episode. Oh.
Consider this a press conference.
Okay, welcome back to Press Conference, everybody. We have an incredible guest here, Bombae. Can you introduce them to us?
Oh, I thought you were going to say an incredible guest here. It's Bombae, but yes, it is
true. No, you're the co-host.
Our guest today, you can usually see her around a water cooler, flirting,
Okay.
making conversation. But today, you can find her on Press Conference. She's Miss Congeniality of Season 6. And clearly, the fan favorite. Give it up. It's Vivian Vanderpuss.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hi, Viv, or as I should call you, Vivia Vanderpuss, because Niru doesn't know how to spell your name.
No, it was Vivian. Vivian has to put her own name in that thing.
Do I not know how to spell my own name? This is a new rebranding. I'm now Vivia.
Vivia.
It feels more, modern.
It's giving medical name. Like
Vivi. Ask your doctor about Vivia Vanderpuss.
Yeah.
What do you think the negative side effects would be?
Viv, you look beautiful. Did you make this jacket?
Oh.
I did. I made the whole look.
Oh wow.
Lower than that, but here we are.
I love it. You look so good.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Amazing. Vivian, your drag is wonderful. And Bombae, nobody has said that to you.
Oh my, is it? I like the reverse reads are already like, that was so poorly worded.
You know what? I'm getting it out of my system because it's been a while since we recorded.
You know what a segue is? Not those things that would crush when you stood on them. Like a segue is how you connect two things together. You should work on that.
Because it's been a while. You've not been on the pod for a while now, so I'm just trying to like catch up.
Yeah, because I really fucking hate you. So
is that how you show your love? Just by being
that is how you show my hate. But yeah, we're so lucky to have Viv with us tonight.
Yes.
We're going to be reviewing the semi-final of Canada's Drag Race Season 6. Viv, what do you think about the season so far?
I'm loving the season so far. I think that there's like such a delicious mix of talent and like different kinds of drag, and not only just like so many levels of diversity, but also just like the kinds of drag represented in it, I think is really cool. I mean, you have everything from like mall drag to like very like high, like fashiony conceptual, like very like, another universe, another planet. And then, there's just like all sorts of, and then you get like the dancing, and then you have like some dancing Toronto girls as well. So that's nice.
Hey! Toronto's always catching strays. My God.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Would you consider this the best season of Canada's Drag Race?
I feel like the lighting, I feel like the production value, I feel like that is like such as like a baseline. You know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't really matter what you're showing on the stage. If the lighting is bad, it's not going to look good. And so I feel like the lighting, the production. I've noticed that they don't do the filter on the lace lines anymore.
This episode especially, I was.
Yeah, no, there was some. They said we're
Sammy's lace line was crazy.
Zoom in, you fuck. Check this out.
I like just throw a bang on it. But no, I think that the talent. I think that people's like perspective in like the runways are really fabulous this year, and I think that it's been really really fun. And I just like I really like the cast. I love the cast this year. It's so fun, and they're like being so incredibly cutthroat to each other. Like it really feels like they're being Hunger Games about it. You know,
The beaver brings out the worst in people.
yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine there was the beaver on our season?
We would have. I mean, oh,
There would be a lot of unprofessionalism. Let's just
there would
say
be
that.
a lot of unprofessionalism.
So unprofessional. High school
Yeah.
bullies. And then-
Did you see the episode? Because I know sometimes you don't, and you just come.
I
on this
don't
podcast.
actually. I just show up and then I'm like, oh,
Love that.
I don't know
just
what's going
like,
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just here to have fun. No, I have some thoughts, but we're gonna talk about it once we get. into it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I always love the opinion of someone who's never done drag. on
Exactly. I did do drag at this year Halloween. I did my ma drag. Okay,
Oh, that's
and
fun.
as someone who's a budding non-binary trans person, every day is drag for me. Bombae, you're never gonna understand the perils, the pain that we go through on a daily
Well, I
basis.
do feel pain when I
Yes.
look at you. That I get.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I always thought that people that don't do drag, I always thought that their opinions were the most valid.
Yes, of course.
And
Excellent.
did you,
Yeah. it's
Vivian?
just
And
like-
did you, Bombae? Just
yeah,
Like I mean, we had Brad Goreski in our season. He was amazing.
it's true. He was
He's a
he was
real
in
husband,
drag as,
so-
femme. That's what he was in drag as. And then he said, I can't be on Drag Race anymore.
No,
I got-
I shoot the real friends of WeHo. Goodbye.
Yeah.
What
that's
do you know? Did he become did he unionize? That's why they kicked him out.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I'm just asking you that.
I haven't heard tea about.
Yeah. Yeah. Bomb, did you get the email from the from the union?
Yeah. You say, welcome, Brad Goreski.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. You know what? I'm
Mm.
gonna get to the bottom of this. Should we get to the episode?
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you know what? Fuck the episode. Let's just talk about something. Let's just talk about each other.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. So what's everyone's favorite soup?
Oh, actually, I've
Black powder.
recently really gotten into broccoli cheddar.
Oh, that is a
I
good
love
one.
it.
That one fucks up my insides. Like
What's yours?
my guy made a really delicious like chicken Persian soup yesterday.
Ooh.
Fabulous with like chickpeas, and it was wonderful. It feels like health whenever I eat it.
Delicious.
Delicious. Do you think that we could all make a face like this? I'll be the nose.
Oh, I'll be the mouth because that's the only thing that works. On
There
my-
we go. There we go.
Here, I don't fit in this.
Oh my god. We're...
1 second here. You be the mouth. 1 second. I'll get so close. I'm being
Oh
so
no,
vulnerable.
I'm too.
I'm so vulnerable right now.
There we go.
Hey!
Wow. We did it, team.
We make such a gorgeous
We said.
human centipede when it comes to
You know
human
that director was gonna make another movie that the trailer was out on YouTube.
Oh,
I don't know if it's still on there. It's called the Onania Club, and it was about like a bunch of housewives who used to sit around in a house, you know, Robin, watching like videos of disaster, murders, and
Okay.
like
Yeah.
massage.
yeah, the crotch,
Oh,
like
crotch
a
massage.
yeah,
Crotch
like
massage.
a group setting in a group setting.
Oh,
Yeah.
like in a witchy way, or like in just like a community way.
Why
The
not
trail-
go
they-
there?
Yeah, they used to watch like a full-on like accident. Like they would watch videos of like ship sinking and people dying, and then they would just
Love
getting
that.
Like dash cam videos, like
Yeah, that's
You think they saw season 3 of Canada's Drag Race as well?
oh my gosh, what did you think of our season? Really, or then we'll talk about this other season. Were you happy about our season? It's good, it's fabulous, it's gorgeous. They
no,
talked
I
about
like it. Yeah, they did
Oh my
the
God.
rap, which is a great segue. The first challenge, because this episode was kind of wild. They wanted
Was.
to do 4 different challenges, and every winner of the challenge moves to the final round,
Mhm.
finalist.
Do
So the
you
first
how long do you think this episode took to shoot, Viv?
3
a
years.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably like they probably entered into like another realm of existence. I think
Yeah.
like another
It's
multi.
We're gonna
It's-
stop time in Hamilton.
Yeah, well, probably with the new union, they probably had to like astral project as a cast for for workers' rights or something. I think that's probably it. No, I don't. This one probably was like a couple of days. Oh no, because then it just said elimination day on the second day. They just
Yeah.
crammed three challenges in one day.
Yeah.
What do you guys feel about this? Doing 4 challenges.
Oh,
With 3, but
Viv, go first. You're our guest.
What did I think of the 4 challenges?
yeah.
I really, you know what? I liked it. I think I had like an emotional roller coaster the entire time. Like the first time I was like, oh, this is so fun. And
Yeah.
then I think the third time that it was the same vocals, I totally get that they're not gonna have fresh, like a new vocalist for each person
Yeah.
that's doing the rap. But it like kind of took me out of it a little bit, that bit. Anyways, and then what was the second challenge? Was that the monologue?
Design.
Design challenge.
The design challenge. Okay, and then the design challenge like kind of brought me back up. And then the monologue, I was like, I think I astral projected during that. I was like, this is insane. This is wild. This is protect bad drag. I mean bad art. I mean queer art.
Yeah, I felt so rushed. I'm like, what is happening? How are they doing all of this?
Yeah.
In one episode, but I'm like, sure.
Yeah.
I guess we're just gonna speed run through the like it's like watching sometimes I do this when I watch American Drag Race and I'll play it on twice the speed with captions on.
Wow.
I'm just like cool. You know, you just get the like you just breeze through the whole episode.
Yeah.
I felt like this episode felt like that, but I yeah. Like the songs were great, and I was at some point I zoned out. I'm like, okay, it's the same, like you know, they all felt like generic drag race verses. Like, come on, Mama, give me the crown. Like it just, you know. The design challenge was cute. I really liked the lip sync, but I wish we got to see more people do that. But I guess for timing reasons, because they had but they did cut it. They did cut the lip sync, so everyone they didn't play the lip sync 3 or 4 times. Yeah. And yeah, that, you know the thing is because they were all dressed in red. Do you think they gave them that as a category?
For what?
For the lip sync, the last one.
Oh, for the last one. Oh, maybe. Probably.
Yeah.
I feel like they probably got a prompt. I heard that they got like a prompt for like they had to bring like 1 million dance costumes, like on top of it. Imagine.
Yeah, because this is the first season where they're letting them change, right? So it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't think this worked. The 3 challenges. It was too chaotic.
Let me hold on. I'll call up Trevor.
Do it. Call Trevor. Call Forever. Whoever you want to call.
Yeah. Why do you think it sucked?
I don't think it like because it moved, like you said, moved too fast, and also like it was so bad. Like the first challenge, if you're gonna do it, let the queens rap. They hyped it up, be like, oh, the queens are gonna be rapping, and it's some random woman's voice. Like it was just like okay. And then the second challenge I did like that was probably my favorite of it all. And then the third one, the monologue, I yawned. I'm sorry. It was like, and again, they were lip syncing to that too. Let the girls write something, and then they can come up with like Ginger Minch's dad giving her a red shoe or something. Like they can come up with something like that. But it was just like the idea was there, but they didn't want to commit to it because they probably wanted to film all of it in one day.
Yeah, or 2 days or whatever, or like however long it took. But like, yeah, it would be nice if there was like one more element, or 1 or 2 more elements where they like where it was a little bit more like personalized. Like I mean, it's like the raps about the other seasons. It's like whatever. Like, what if they haven't seen the other seasons? Who knows? I guess it's just their bad. But
and
because
2 of them was lip syncing.
What?
Yeah,
3 challenges were lip syncing actually.
Yeah, because the raps really didn't tell us anything about them
at all. The season. All I heard the word was I heard at one point they said your name, Bombae. That's the only thing I remembered. That's the only thing. It said Bombay, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't. Can I? I skipped. I was like going through this, and I heard our season, Viv. You know, I heard our season. Were there any queens from other seasons or our season they didn't name?
Because they had nothing to talk about.
That's.
I'm sure. I mean, each cast has like such a lot of people in it. So many people.
No,
well, they talked about Jada getting fucked by a ghost for like 45
Yeah.
minutes. It was crazy.
They also talked about like the sabotage. They talked about this is bullying, high school bullying, and they talked about that. But the worst one was the one that they gave Van, because season 5 they had nothing to talk about. So all they did was House of Couture, and in the end, the season was for Scorpio. Like, okay, there's something they had nothing to talk about.
Well, I'm calling Virgo right now.
Yeah, this is our rich history. This is our rich history. Do you think they'll play those in liberal history classes in the future?
You know, they're playing it at the bathhouse as we speak. The TVs in the bathhouses, that's what they're playing.
I said Vivian has been Control deleted. Control Alt deleted. I don't even know the lyrics. But I thought it was cute. I did write like little notes for like all the different little thingies, because they did like I did like the categories. Yeah. They were cute.
Yeah. So let's talk about the rap one. So let's go one by one. What did you guys think of Ebony in this challenge?
I could watch Ebony perform and just move and maybe exist. She's incredible. Everything she does, I'm like,
that's true.
It's so good.
I don't know how Ebony didn't win this.
I
thought Ebony was the best.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that was like, she's just so smooth when they perform, so jealous and envious. But yeah, I love her. And yeah, when she finished, I'm like, okay, she's winning this one. Cool, next. But then she's
the one that actually made the lyrics somewhat listenable, I feel like. Like just the way she was moving. And I agree. I thought it was going to be her, or we're going to talk about her later, but someone else. But yeah, I definitely really liked her. What do you think of PM?
For me, when I saw PM watching, and I am a little bit biased because I just like absolutely adore this person, but like I did feel like, and I've seen this in PM's like performances, every time they lip sync, it's like they're so good at lip syncing, and it's like so punchy. Like they really make it like, it's like the way that they move their mouth, like it, and they move their mouth and then move their body as well. For me, theirs felt like a performance I would watch like on a stage, like at a night, like, you know what I mean? Like, because they're like, they were also incorporating like so much really like movement and physical comedy, and like they were so punchy about it. And sometimes, and I feel like with that rap, it felt like they were like shooting the words at us. So sparkle gloves. I thought, they were definitely the winner for me in that one. I thought like that felt correct for me. Correct.
What do you think, Bombay?
Of what?
Of PM.
Oh, love PM. I think I think watching, they're such an incredible lip syncer, and I think they're receiving a lot of hate right now on the internet because people were like, oh, they don't deserve to be them, but be them. By the rules of Drag Race, if you survive a lip sync, you move on to the next episode.
That is true.
That is how it works.
Yeah.
People have constantly like online, they've like, oh, what if there was a queen or performer who came in and just lip synced their way to the top? Wouldn't that be insane? And you're getting that right now. So eat it up. I think a lot of the critique around them, that's how the game works. If they're amazing at lip syncing, they're amazing at lip syncing. What do you want them to do? Also, if anyone's watching and who's like on the fence about PM, it's not PM's fault that they're good at lip syncing. Do you want them to throw a lip sync just so then the judges have a reason? Oh, actually, she was not so good, so let's just send her home today. No. Why don't you send that, all the hate and like whatever you have against PM, directed towards like the judges or something, because the judges are making the decision. PM's not going to say, oh, it's my 4th time in the bottom and I still made it. You know what? I should go home. That's stupid. I've said my piece.
Yeah, and I also feel like as it's like progressed, I think they've turned it almost from like this kind of like being like, oh shit, like I'm in the bottom, again. And they're just like owning it now. They're like, it doesn't matter what you guys do. Like I'm untouchable, which I kind of
Can you imagine the power they have?
It's crazy.
Yeah, like whoever's in the bottom with them, pack your bags. You just don't even bother with the words. Just just stand there and enjoy the show. Give them a toonie, give them 5s, give them 20s, give them whatever you want.
And Kimmy wasn't dissimilar in our season 2. Didn't she send a bunch of people home?
Yeah.
Control, Alt, and delete them.
Yeah, and the same thing with Kimmy, because you're like, oh, great, she's gonna be in the bottom. Cool, let's just enjoy the show, mama. Like,
yeah.
What do you want them to do?
I don't know.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
What do the people want?
What do you guys think of Caramel?
What did I write here? This was our season.
Yeah.
I thought that it was okay.
Wow. Wow.
I just think there were a lot of other like standout performances. So I was like, this was like, it was fine, for me. Like I think Caramel is like an amazing performer. I think sometimes I get distracted by Caramel's costumes. Like, okay, just let me elaborate. Sometimes I feel like her costumes are like, they're almost like designed for like if you were wearing body, but then she doesn't wear body, which I think is like totally balanced. It was so wonderful. And sometimes it just feels like they're wearing her. And so that was like, I don't know, I kind of was getting distracted by that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
For me, before this episode, I was still very unsure about who Caramel was. Because I'm like, oh, this is where like episode 8, 9, 7, 8 or whatever. I'm like, okay, great. And now that there are 5 of us, we can like focus. And maybe that's, I don't know what edit Caramel is getting. I couldn't tell you. Yeah. Because so far, has she won a challenge? No. Yeah. So she kind of just she's there. Yeah. Also, I think that's a critique of this challenge of this week's episode, where they were on the stage and they were always alone for the runway. The last thing, it just felt like, oh, it's really empty now. Because usually by this time we have a makeover or we have another group challenge. You see a lot more people on stage. So it just felt like she faded into the background for me for this one.
I really liked her performance. I thought she was so sexy. I really liked it. I was honestly like, my favorite was Ebony and her.
Amazing.
I
love that.
Yeah, I really liked her.
Yeah, she like her movements are like incredible, and like she is so beautiful, and like I think she's a great performer. I just like it wasn't like as punchy as the other ones for me for that one.
What about Sammy?
What did I read for Sammy? Okay, I felt like Sammy's another one of those performers where she's like so captivating, and she has like such her own style and such her own like way of performance that it's like it doesn't matter who else is in the room or like who else, like what else she's really being compared next to, because she's so herself, and I felt like she really embodied this one and like made it her own, but also like I just don't think it was as punchy as like say like Ebony or PM's or whatever. But I liked her outfit, I think. Let me see.
And Van is the last. Oh no, Bombae. Sorry.
Like at this point, if we only have 5 queens and 5 performers and you're looking at them, and you have PM and Ebony in the cast, I feel like making them all lip sync is just setting them up for slaughter at this point. Because you start off with those two, and then it's like, okay, what are the rest even going to do? So I felt like for the others, like after PM, it's like, okay, great. Now I'm not, smoke break. And I don't even smoke, but yes.
And last but not the least, Van Gogh. What do you guys think?
I wrote down hairography. I think that the way that Van moves is like so sexy and like so cool. Like she seems like she's very cool, and like the way that she moves and dances, it's very like drag and very like hair. And I thought she looked great. And like you said earlier, like I don't think that this verse maybe was as strong.
'Cause they had nothing to talk about.
Yeah, like it didn't have like really like comedy moments that I'm remembering, like the other ones maybe did, like levels or
Yeah,
you know, levels.
true.
Yeah.
What about you, Bombae? What do you think?
Van, yeah, she had like Van is from Toronto because we all do the we have to perform from 8 to 2. We're gonna do with straight hair and we're just gonna swish it around, and that's great. I and Van's lip sync. I've seen Van lip sync. She's a great lip syncer. I just felt like in this specific instance, she was outshined by the other people on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we find out that PM is the winner, making them the first one to advance to the top 4. What do you guys think? And people are saying that PM moving to the finale is basically someone graduating Harvard with 1.0 GPA, applying to Harvard with 1.0
but if you
GPA,
graduate Howard, you
failing
graduate Howard.
classes.
Yeah. What
No
people
one
don't realize is that like once you graduate, for the most part, gives a shit about what your actual grades were.
No. I'm saying applying to Harvard. Sorry, I missed it. People are saying applying to Harvard.
They already applied to Harvard of Drag Race, and so they made it, and now they're graduating. And I feel like that's a null point.
Oh, I'm not saying it. Other people are saying it. They're also,
people are bummed that their faves might have gotten eliminated earlier or aren't winning. But in this specific challenge, which is a lip sync challenge, what do you expect?
Yeah, and I loved your outfit too. It was really fun.
So you guys agree that PM won this?
Yes.
Like I think it was close between her and Ebony, but I thought that like PM just felt like punchier and like maybe added like some more fun to it. You know,
like I don't think this was undeserved at all. Like it's a lip sync. We're all watching it. It's not like a comedy challenge where the judges could say, "Oh, I didn't get it," or it's not like a design challenge where the judges could say, "I don't see the vision." This is lip syncing. We're all looking at the same moves. There's little room for misinterpretation. So,
yeah. And also, I guess to say like that she like is whatever graduating from it with a 1 point whatever. I don't know. I didn't go to university at college. But I just like I feel like this like so discounting everything that she has brought to the competition. Like just because you haven't won, it doesn't mean that like you didn't like win maxi challenges or whatever. That it's that your runways weren't excellent. That you didn't bring like lovely. Hilarious moments all throughout the season. Interesting.
PM's runway has been good though. Like except the floating skirt, that was grounds for disqualification. But everything else, they've been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't like the floating skirt? It wasn't the vibe for you?
That was so. I hated it. I hated it so much. I'm so sorry, PM. And I know the drag artists this season love to clap back every time somebody says even something remotely critical. So I'm kind of scared, but I hated that floating skirt. Like, mama, never wear that. That was just so.
You said I like my skirts attached. Thank you.
Attached. Floating skirt is leg warmers. Like that's not a skirt.
For ghosts.
Yeah, it's like, girl, what? I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm glad that PM made it through. I personally would have given it to Ebony, but that's just my preference.
That's that.
Yeah. Anyway, the next. Oh no, wait, we got a Brooklyn. So after they did this challenge, that's when Brooklyn walks the runway, and then the guest judge comes in. Yeah. Why did you think they did that? Because they probably filmed the first one day one, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have to make the outfit, right? So they need at least 6 hours to do that.
Yeah. What do you think of Brooklyn's look? Tracy Melchor, Sorain Fox, and the Broadway lady.
And the Broadway lady. I love Brooklyn's look. I like other looks. I think they really look cool. It's kind of like futuristic, metallic, like kind of like they all could be X-Men kind of thing. Love that. I really liked Brooklyn's. I thought it was really gorgeous. I really like Tracy's. I love Tracy's hair in this freaking episode. The like Oh, Sabrina Carpenter. Oh my God, Serena Carpenter. Goodbye. Um, yeah, I just thought all their outfits were really cool.
And also, Sorane's look reminds me of the design look that Raja made in Ostra 7. Remember, everybody hated it? Like the wasteland white scraps.
Hmm.
It was like with white
Mm.
boots. That's
She's
kinda
like, reduce,
giving.
reuse, recycle.
Anyway, the second challenge of the night was a design challenge. They were given a skirt and they had to revamp it into a new look. And this is kind of like the season 3 challenge where you guys had to your season's challenge where you guys had to
Yeah.
cut up your looks and make it to a new look. How did that feel? Cutting up your looks.
Oh, cutting up her looks? Well, Bomb, tell me how it felt cutting up your look. Wasn't your look like so expensive?
It was.
That's crazy.
It was loud.
Because it didn't look like it at all, but that's wild.
It was your huge puffer coat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, did you have it remade?
Oh yeah, like it was. We made it with the intention that it could be ripped apart very easily.
Oh.
Because they told us you're gonna rip it up, right? So we just made the coat and all that come apart very easily.
They didn't tell Vivian that. Oh my God.
I think I
sabotage.
misinterpreted that. I thought it was going to be like, they said like it could get damaged. So I was
Yeah.
like, something water or something, or it was like, dunk me in a tank.
Yeah. I remember when they told us that, and one of our looks was the paint. I thought there's gonna be a ball where they throw paint at us.
Oh.
The
Oh,
other one where we,
Hmm.
wear the runway, and then
yeah.
They
That
didn't
was
have the
so wild. Episode 1, they're trying to get you to monetary damage.
truly.
That was wild.
But I think this would be more cathartic for the performers in the competition, where like you're almost at the finale and you have to sacrifice something to
Yeah.
make it, so yeah.
Episode 1.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, not episode 1. You're like, check out my new hot investment. They're just like, tear it apart, brother. Yeah, no, I thought that they used their costume. Like, it was so minimal. It was breaths. It was
Barely.
I thought it was going to be like attach things. I thought it was more like almost like mini challenge vibe.
Yeah.
Where it was like
But-
add things to this little black dress, but it still has to be the little black dress. They all had like, even Vans who won, and their outfit looked
Yeah.
cool. It was like vibes. It was like
It was literally.
right, and it would be different if it was like a little tiny dress that was a really crazy pattern or really crazy
Yeah.
fabric. So then you could see it, but it was just like their black leggings.
Yeah. It's like I took one thread from this black dress and I put it on the top of my dress. And there you
Yeah.
go.
There we go.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the looks. Okay.
Okay.
First up, we have Ebony LaBelle. What do you guys think? Oh my God.
I think she looks amazing.
Body.
Yeah.
Again, went very easy with doing like this bikini piece kind of vibe where you don't have to
Yeah.
use much fabric. Easy peasy. She's like, I'm gonna show off my goods and you're gonna eat it up.
Yeah, and just stomp the runway. I did like the embellishments that she did on the outfit, and this to me fit the brief the most of them, because I was like, oh, it's just the little black dress cut in two, made into
Yeah.
the like you were like, this was the little black dress. It wasn't like I used, like you said, thread or I waved
Yeah.
the black dress over my new costume.
Are you eating it or regurgitating it or nibbling it?
Oh right. I'm gonna snack on it.
Yeah, you can nibble on it as well. Like nosh. I'm gonna nibble this as well.
Your Queen Camilla. Oh my God, you guys' queen is Camilla. I don't know why that
She's
just
not
hit me.
queen, you dumbass.
Is she not a queen? What
She's
is she?
king consort or queen consort.
What does that mean? If the king is king,
She's not a queen.
okay, but if the bag of bones is the king, then it's his wife, isn't she? Oh no, he died. Never mind.
No, you're correct. She is Charles's wife, and Charles
Yeah.
is the king.
Right.
Okay. But
Right?
shouldn't she be the queen?
No.
The king side piece. No.
That's true. The bag of bones cheated on Queen Diana.
She
but, like,
is. Oh shit! Camilla is Her Majesty the Queen. Gag.
there you go. You try to educate me. You're trying to educate me? I educate you.
You know what? Good for her.
I mean, I love women who know how to work a man.
Right. And that's what you think her angle is. She's working a man.
She's working the country. She's working the monarchy.
She's working the system.
Work the world, diva.
She is working the world. She's on the next Work the World tour.
Exactly. What do you think, Bombay, of Ebony?
I
Lavelle?
nibbled.
Nibbled?
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you think with all the fashion knowledge that you have that you've decided?
Oh, I nibbled it too because I liked it. She looked sexy.
She looks so
And you know,
good.
as I'm sat here with two people who've never looked sexy in drag, I'm just kidding.
Okay, first of all, you can disrespect me because I don't give a fuck about your
I'm just
shit.
kidding. I was just,
Don't disrespect our guest.
I know,
I'm
but
totally in drag, okay? You're like, look at the material.
I do it because I love you guys. That's the reason.
Right.
Maybe you should love us less. Have you considered that?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was just joking. I didn't mean it. Maybe I meant it a little bit, but I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Who's next?
What do you think of Sami Laundry?
I liked this look. I thought that this was like using threads from the fabric or from the original dress. That being said, so in our challenge that we had to tear the thing apart and put it back together, the only thing that I used for my original costume, mind you, I did tear my costume apart, but the only thing that I used was the accessories. I just used the earrings.
Oh no.
Oh God, really?
But I found fabric in the rotunda that was the same exact colors. And so
wow.
like the same thing.
Oh wow. So you ripped apart your look for nothing.
I know. Well, this is it. That was the price I had to pay.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know what? Worth it.
But I thought it was a cute look. I thought it was very, the J-Lo dress or whatever. And I feel like Sammy is, again, one of those like queens, like she could kind of wear anything. And I feel like she's going to really work it. And I mean that in the most way, like the best way possible,
Yeah.
So you're eating this?
Do you eat, regurgitate, nibble?
I'm gonna like.
Or if you really love it,
yeah.
I forgot that we had this here.
Why do we have Giselle Lullaby? What is that?
Idea. I just saw it. I don't know why we have it.
Okay, I love that. Okay, well, this one is not going to get a Giselle Lullaby to me personally. Although she is like also Giselle is like a body queen too, isn't she? She kind of she shows her body, doesn't she?
Giselle?
She doesn't wear titties. I know that. This is the season of no one wearing like titties or body, really.
There's no Van pads a little, but Van would be the only one at this stage.
That's true. No one cares about the bust anymore, and that to me is the saddest.
It's a bust.
That to me is a bust. But I would say that I would give a healthy sniff to this costume, but I would pass it along. But I'd give it a good because taste is half scent, so I would and then I would just pass it along. What do you think about this look?
Yeah, I think this is a very, how do you say? It's a slight nod to the previous design. Like as a nod, barely. Like it's like a sub nod.
Yeah.
Hate the wig. Hate the wig. But yeah, other than that, it's a nibble for me. She sold it, but I would just wish she had. Have you seen Sammy in an updo?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then. That's
well, she has kind of these kind of moments where they're like, it's not like an updo, but it's like cut short and hot.
I would love to see just give me J-Lo ponytail.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense.
I think regardless, it would still have that horizontal lace line though.
yes, that is required. That is.
Yeah. They did her so dirty with this, like the wig line.
Yeah.
There was no filter. It was so wild.
Well, we didn't have filters. There was back in our day, filters weren't invented yet.
I think this look, the worst part of this look is the little black dress. If she had done none of those twirls and swirls, this would have been like a cute JLo inspired dress.
Yeah.
But like now she put all this pink and black all over. It looks so crafty.
Yeah, but that's
Which
like her vibe though. It's like the pink and
Yeah.
black and leopard. Like that's, her legs look great in this picture.
Yeah. And also a boob would have been better, I think, because JLo's dress looked great because JLo has boobs.
And boobs, yeah, that's true.
So just like a little bit of titty moment would have made this look
No one's doing bust.
Yeah, unfortunately. Now we move on. Oh, I'm gonna actually nibble it. Sorry. And now moving on, we have Caramel. What do we think?
This is an outfit, and I think that it looks cute on her. I think that I would have liked it without the square piece of fabric disguised as a train, like just attached to the back. Like,
is that a square?
Well, I don't.
Yes,
Maybe
yeah.
it wasn't, but I think it was literally giving like when you just like take a square or a rectangle piece of fabric and you just pin it to the hips.
Yeah.
And maybe if she was like really like if there was like more shape to it, I think that was it too. And this was also my falling like on the show or whatever. This is before I discovered corsets. But I, just like having a bit more shape to it, or have giant hair with it. And I understand that she couldn't. Yeah.
I hate that it doesn't. Yeah, sorry, sorry, I just got carried away with.
Wow.
Do you eat, regurgitate, nibble?
I'm gonna regurgitate this one.
Yeah.
Whoa. So you hate black queens? That's what you're trying to say?
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go as far as that to say that. I just hate this design.
Yeah.
So you don't think your design was unique? Sorry, your design wasn't unique, but you are. So you don't agree with that?
You know what? And I would stand with that statement. Not that I said that statement in the first place, but I would, I would, if that was like, if we were passing that as emotion, you know what I would say? Yeah.
Yeah. I would regurgitate this as well. And
wow,
this would not look good on, it's not, you put this on a white person and it would look just as.
I mean, white person should never wear like a.
Well, not necessarily a do-rag, but like, okay, let's break it down. The skirt, the gown doesn't hit the floor. It's just high enough where it makes you feel like, oh, like hit the floor, Diva.
Yeah.
The cape itself isn't flushed out. Like usually you go with a circular pattern, like it's half a circle. So it sits over your shoulder, then it just flares down and it walks. This is a bed sheet.
Right.
Or a single.
Yeah, I think it was just missing a little drama, like drama anywhere, like in like with the hair, or drama with like the like give us a fabulous glove, or like I don't know, just give us like any like just a statement.
Yeah.
Something
that's what we're missing. Yeah. So for me it's a regurgitate as well.
Well, I'm not mean. And I love black queens.
You're not mean?
Yeah. And I love black queens and I love what they represent.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, I'm going to regurgitate.
Oh my gosh.
It's just, no. But I love the concept. I love, the idea.
Yeah, like the idea behind it. I think people have like other Drag Race like contestants in the past have like had very much like this message, and also had like the do-rag and everything, but had done it in like a way that was like a lot more dramatic.
Yeah.
Remember when in season 13 there was a train runway and Simone's train was the do-rag? That was so fucking cool.
Like it was also a huge do-rag. It also like trailed all the way behind. Like she was like, this is the message, all caps.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Yeah.
Now we have, why is she kind of giving Lawrence Chaney? But this is bad.
Lawrence Chaney. This look, I thought like her sewing skills are impressive. I didn't love this look. I don't know that it like incorporated the little black dress like at all. Like I don't know that making leggings out of the little black dress, like that to me is kind of doesn't fit the brief.
Mm.
And this is why I think like almost like Ebony's was like incorporated it more because it was still a little black dress, you know, or like in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's very impressive. Like I think that it's like what she's able to do is like blows my mind. Like she's such a talented drag queen.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're eating this or nibbling?
I will eat this. I will,
Wow.
you know, I like, yeah, I think I will eat it.
Cool.
What about you, Bombae?
I hate this look.
You said
Damn.
it. You said it.
I feel like the chains was such a last minute add-on. Didn't really add to it.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
I get that this is a very Van look because it's very like, you know, she does wear stuff like this out and about, but I hate it.
I don't think it was very flattering. Like,
Yeah.
I think something about the skirt, I didn't understand the skirt. I was like, why is it not, there was no movement to it? And it almost looked a little bit like a diaper.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I think, but an impressive diaper.
Sure. All diapers are impressive, Viv. You do a great job.
The engineering involved.
This is a regurgitate.
Wow. I'm eating the construction, I'm eating the design, I'm eating the thing, but I'm nibbling how it relates to the challenge because I feel like if they're gonna call out Caramel and Sami for not really incorporating dress, you know, like not really transforming it, I don't think this is little back dress transformed.
Correct. Yeah.
So, you know, it's just only for that reason. But I think I think Van is like an incredible designer.
Yes.
Yes. Well, yes.
Well, yeah. I do have to say that the quality of the materials that they have given them this season is insane. It's so good. After they left Fabricland behind, you know, no shade to Fabricland. It's like one of the only places that we have on the island here. One of the only places. We also have, oh my gosh.
Oh God.
Fabrics. What am I saying? Oh yeah, whoever is like
sponsoring.
What's the fabric place that they're doing here? It's amazing.
I don't know if they have a spa fabric sponsor this year.
Yeah, it's like someone local in Hamilton or something.
Yeah, and they're like, the wall. Chrissy's like, the wall, you should use it. Or that's what she did.
Yeah. But I just have to, and they have like appliques and rhinestones and shit like that. That's incredible. We got one-way stretch, purple and silver fabric. That's what we got.
So we find out Van won this challenge. What do you guys agree?
No.
Well, I just didn't like any of them really. I think that's kind of it.
Yeah.
You know, or like I just didn't like their application of the little black dress. Like I thought they were all going to come out in like vibes of that dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? But like they could have just given them like a fat quarter of like black fabric and said, okay, you have to make a dress out of this. Like, because that's kind of what they all
that would have been better.
Or make it out of like something where like we could put all of the dresses next to each other and be like, this is the through line, like a herringbone or something.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and or something like that. Polka dots. I don't know, something.
Agreed.
Like I agree. I think the queens were done a disservice by the challenge. Because like Ebony did a bikini, which is her choice. She was smart. She's like, I'm gonna do something small.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. That like other performers, Sami did the whole dress, you know.
So Sami just made a new dress.
Yeah, because to me, Sami and Ebony had the best looks, but they didn't make more stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So how do you judge?
I don't know. But what's the difference between like a tassel and a strip of fabric or like black tights? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. But again, I can't judge because I kind of did the exact same thing in our first challenge. Just no one knew about it.
Okay, so Van winning makes her the only person in Canada's Drag Race to have 4 challenge wins.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And the only person to win 3 design challenges. And the last challenge was the worst challenge of it all. They had to lip sync to some
This
emotional
looks like a skit from
monologue.
SNL. Just this screen cap.
It does. Like that could be Christina Wiig at the top.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? This was awful. I'm so sorry. Let's just start with that.
Well, I thought it was a good idea. I thought it was a good idea for a new way of doing lip syncs. Like, give them spoken word in a way where we can actually. I felt like the execution was weird.
Yeah. I wish it was like funnier. Like I wish that they had to read something. Like when people do like a dramatic reading, or like remember that old ass video, like a dramatic reading of a breakup letter. Do you remember that? Like E-Bomb's World. Really old. No, maybe not. Anyway,
I wasn't born then.
But like if it was like what they were saying was like not serious, and then like to have the juxtaposition, but this really just felt like the person at the bar, like that's in the green room, that's like talking about all the work and like all the bruises that like you get as a drag performer, and I'm just like, our jobs are really easy. Like we kind of like, this is like the best. Like it's hard work, but I just felt like it wasn't like, it was like kind of floating in the middle of like, is this a joke?
Yeah, are we supposed to take? Is this scamp or is this not?
Yeah,
is this supposed to inspire straight people, or is this supposed to like?
Oh, you know what this could have been? This could have been the episode they want to win an award for.
Oh, the Canadian
Guild,
Screen Awards?
Like, oh, this one will make all the straight people look at us differently.
But the execution, if they let the queens just write their own monologues, it could be more personalized.
Do you really want to hear a monologue?
I don't, but like at least that would be a better. Like I would love to see a moment of Sammy Landry pulling her dress a little bit and like, this is the shoe my mama gave me.
Yeah. Because then this would be a really nice performance sewing comedy challenge.
Yeah. But now it's just this awful lip syncing. And I don't want to hear some girl talk about how struggleful her life was. Whoever was lip syncing. Like the lip sync, like whoever was lip syncing that. It didn't feel authentic to me.
Yeah. Who on the crew, who in Queen's Care do you think recorded that?
Just, yeah. I think the same lady who did the rap spoke this.
Probably. They booked her for the day. I thought when they were all wearing the dress, I did think it was fun. I was like, oh, is this the same dress? Like, do you think that? I thought at first, like, they just walk in the back and they're like, okay, take the dress off. It's time for the next person.
This looks like something, because they probably had different outfits, like how we had for the Canucks.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have those jerseys. They probably just have these.
Yeah. But it's just like,
they got lucky. I mean, I'm gonna make a fat joke. They were lucky that Dulce was already gone by this point.
Oh God,
love you, Dulce. I can make it because I'm fat too. But
what?
The dress looked the best on Ebony, and also Ebony was like the saving grace for me of this challenge. I was like, every time we would cut back to Ebony, I was like, oh, thank gosh. Yes. I was like, this is like Ebony again. Can do everything. Like she's like, I can totally see Ebony going into like acting in a dramatic role, in a comedy role. Yeah. Like she's just like, she's everything to me. I freaking love Ebony. She's so cool.
They should have been a roasting challenge.
What?
The three of them roast each other instead of like a emotional monologue.
Or they had to, or if they like, I don't know, there was no musical. It could have been like to like some, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I just wish like the contents of the monologue were like funnier or better.
Yeah. Whoever wrote this is not getting into literature school. Harvard. They're not getting into Harvard.
Also, this looks like a horror movie. Just the screen cap.
Ebony's serving face. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Or like American Idol or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Bachelor.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It is giving rose ceremony.
Yeah.
Do they have Bachelor in Canada? Are they doing like a Canadian version?
What is the?
Oh, I don't know if they have a bachelor in Canada.
I don't think so. I think
Oh.
people are just they have to be lonely up here. That's it. They have no options. They have no reality television. Oh, except for that gay farmer show. I think there's a gay farmer show.
Farming for Love.
Oh, really? That's like, oh.
Yeah. They asked some of us to audition for that, you know? Did they ask you, Viv?
Yeah, but I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You should have
Yeah.
just gone.
Hold
You should
on.
have still gone, though.
No, that didn't stop them.
Oh,
That didn't stop them because they told me, like, would you consider? And I was like, well, I'm seeing someone. And also, this is, would I have to move to Vancouver if we
Yeah.
get married? Because Cookland, the bachelor, the gay farmer
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
in BC. And they're like, well, you can figure it out. I'm like, what do you mean you can figure it out?
they said Auntie Polly or something like that. The high up executives.
All they told me that they was like, oh, you know, he really loves Lady Gaga. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that information? What is that?
Oh my god, it's giving like I don't know, like if you're like we're out like for lunch. Okay, this is I'm projecting you to a place. We're
Yeah.
out to lunch at Eastside Mario's, and the server is a flaming homosexual, and you're sitting across from your mom or significant adult person in your life when you're young and you freshly come out, and your parent goes, "Oh my gosh, do you think that they like you? Do you think that you two could be a thing?" And you have to just sit there the entire time. Anyways, that's what that's. I think I would do farming for love, but I think I'd be more interested in the farming.
Whoa.
Like, also, farming, like, bee farming is very different from cattle farming.
Was he a bee farmer?
Because on previous seasons, they've had bee farmers.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Kirkland was a dairy farm. I'm like, Diva, I don't want to be shoveling shit.
Well, I thought people were just bee farmers mostly for the tax write-off. You're like, I'm a farm.
The bee farmer guy is probably into honey play. That's
Oh.
fun.
Okay, then.
He's like, I don't use lube, I use honey.
Well, if it's good enough for the Vikings.
I mean, if it works, Diva.
Yeah. So Ebony wins this. Do we agree?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think
100%.
Ebony
Well,
could have won any of the 3 first challenges. I thought she was like, yeah.
Yeah. So let's say if Ebony won like challenge 1,
Mm-hmm.
Van wins challenge 2.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think would have won this one? PM, Caramel, or Sammy?
I think PM.
Oh, I would
Really?
love to see PM do a spoken word just because. Oh God, could you imagine? Viv, you've probably seen them do a spoken. Have they?
I
Do
feel
they?
like I've seen them do a spoken word, like that kind of thing. And I mean, just look at their lip sync that they did last time. That was the really emotional one or whatever. Where they just
Oh yeah, that's true. That was a good one.
deserve it.
Right.
They're a good actor.
So then we like the bottom 2 to the last one, talent, which how they framed it, like charisma is the first challenge, the rap one. Uniqueness is the design challenge, and then nerve is the acting where they have the nerve to do the shitty monologue, and then T is the talent, which kind of implies that whoever loses this has no talent.
What?
Yeah, because that's how they framed it. They're like lip sync for your talent, and it's like, okay, whoever loses this has no talent. That's what you're trying to say.
Oh God.
I think that's what they said, please leave. They said, no good. You know, this was okay. I felt like for the last lip sync of the season, or like for the second last lip sync, there'll probably be one next week, but like, I thought it was just okay. You know? What did y'all think?
Did it remind you of your lip sync?
Like that.
Because it was like at the similar time, right? Yeah, it was similar.
Was a lovely fifth alternate. You know, I think it didn't remind me of my lip sync because like one of them wasn't eating up the other one. You know, and it kind of
wait, I'm so sorry. I just in the beginning of the episode I said like the song.
Control deleted it.
Yeah, sorry.
I know they said Vivian was Control Alt deleted, but I feel like Caramel wasn't Control Alt deleted, and also Sammy wasn't. It was just like everyone was backspaced, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
So true.
Who do you think won though?
I feel like Caramel, honestly, I felt like she was going to win.
Yeah.
This lip sync, and then I was a little surprised that Sammy won just because of this lip sync.
Yeah.
I do, yeah, but like I feel like Sammy has had a better run. So I don't know if it was like they were basing it kind of on the run or the lip sync or some things that we didn't see.
Which I don't want Sammy to go home, but I feel like if now they're gonna be like, oh, track record matters, then I feel like we can't use that excuse for PM.
Yeah, no, I don't know. But PM was
just saying.
That is true.
Yeah. I don't think that PM was ever like unrightfully saved, though, unfortunately, when it comes to lip
But
sync.
still 3-4 times in the bottom, that should add up.
She was advertising.
I think it was Caramel's time to go.
But what do you think based on the lip sync, though? Because, yes, it was her time to go, kind of, but
yeah,
based on the lip sync, who do you think won?
Caramel.
Because I feel like last week, people were mad that Saltina went home, even though Saltina had a win. And people were like, because of
that doesn't matter. Talk to Lady Boom Boom. She'll tell you what it's like having a win and having to go home.
No, that's true. I'm just saying, like, I feel like this...
I did the same thing.
But I feel like now Caramel kind of won this, though. So I feel like Caramel... I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that maybe there was some shenanigans. I don't know. Also, we're just seeing clips of it, right?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. Do y'all feel like they always show more of the person that's gonna win? And maybe that's just maybe that's just because they are doing more interesting things. I don't know.
It builds the narrative, right? Because
little bit.
We're looking at them. They've got the camera, so they must be doing more.
Yeah. This was like a big thing in the lip sync challenge. When they did like the lip sync battle, they kept showing whoever was gonna win.
Shit.
Right. The writing was on the wall. But yeah, this one it was like a real throw up. I didn't know. It was a real throw up. A real toss up.
Toss up. Like,
you threw up? Wow, you didn't like Caramel's outfit and now you don't like her and you're throwing up?
I just felt like, again, I was like, this outfit, I was just like, it feels like it's wearing her. I don't know. Just like, she's got an incredible body. She's like such an incredible mover, but it's like, I don't know. But then like also she's sitting next to Sammy, who's like very body as well. Yeah. But is like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just giving Sammy a pass because that's like her aesthetic is like that.
Yeah.
Kind of like pedestrian woman vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love her hair though. I think she looks incredible.
Looks incredible. Look at her hair. Just look at the screenshot. My God.
Yeah.
What a beautiful woman.
Yeah, her makeup's gorgeous. She also seems like such a sweetheart. I actually think maybe, I don't know if I've performed with Caramel. I don't think so. But anyways, she seems like a real sweetheart.
But you think her drag is ugly. Her lip sync is ugly.
No, we think you are ugly.
I think the drag is ugly. I just think that like her drag feels like it's not built for her body. Sometimes, not always, but just like, I think sometimes like when it's like, we're wearing a bust, right? And there's nothing behind the bust, which is fab. It's totally cool. Love a flat chested queen, but it's just like, what? There's no like padding to like build it out like behind it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
kind of like Venus. Makes sense.
Yeah. Like the illusion is like it's just not completed, I guess, in that way. But again, it's not my drag. So like, who gives a shit?
Yeah. Have you heard any tales from the Canadian divas without naming names?
Like people that have been weaving stories.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't think I talk to a lot of like my drag sisters in that way. Like it's not very like it's not really like cutting it up kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where they would be telling me lies or like I don't know. Maybe it's because it's not. Wait, have you heard?
I'm going to tell you something, and you have to tell me who the diva is, and we will bleep out the name of the diva.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. I'm going to tell you a story I heard, and you have to guess who this person is.
Okay.
This queen got a makeup sponsorship by Fenty Beauty.
Oh.
Okay, so they paid her her $10,000
Whoa.
and a bunch of product. But the role of the partnership was they'll give you money to use Fenty, but you never have to mention anything on your Instagrams. You just have to wear Fenty.
Okay.
Wow, that's really cool.
I want that. Was it me? Was it me in a dream? I use Fenty sometimes. Hello.
So that's why they've been wearing Fenty and they've gotten 10K, but they're not talking about it. Like they're not tagging Fenty.
Yeah.
Or like, that's why you don't see a paid partnership on their socials.
Right. Who would that be?
That's too good to be true, I feel like.
That doesn't feel like a transaction. I feel like that sounds made up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So right. Okay, so that's the point of the game. Sorry. Who do I think this is? I think immediately I would say the person that I think would be approached by Fenty would be Fierce, because she has is fierce and is gorgeous like that. Not saying everyone else on the season's a right go, but she has like that fashion like runway vibe. You know.
So you are incorrect. It is not fierce.
It's not fierce. Okay, I'm gonna put this over my mouth real quick.
Yeah.
Listen, I think that everyone has a right to weave the stories they want, and everyone has a right to believe them or not. And I just think that is dreamy. I do enjoy when people make things up that are so inconsequential. Like it doesn't like it. I don't know. I kind of love that a little bit. Like, it's just like, it's not, I mean, I guess maybe it's like a flex or whatever, being like, I got sponsored by Fenty and like, but I don't have to mention it. But it's so unbelievable. It's like, that's twisted. I love it. I love when it's so unbelievable.
Yeah. You know what would be like, a lot of people do this. They'll buy the product and then they'll put it on Instagram and say, thanks for the gift.
Oh yeah.
That's a lie, sure. But when I heard this, I'm like, that's the worst deal that the brand could have ever done.
Yeah.
Like, what a stupid deal. You made for 10,000 Canadian? What?
Yeah. I've had like someone like a retinol company like send me like a sample. Like it wasn't like and they were just like, give it a go. And if you really like it, like to then talk about it kind of thing.
Yeah.
But everything has to be transaction. Nothing in life is free.
There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Absolutely not. And there's certainly no such thing as free foundation, baby. I wish there was
not even 1 year free supply of Crash Cosmetics. What is your cosmetic that they use on your thing?
Anastasia. Oh,
Anastasia. No, the drugstore one.
Shoppers Drug.
Yeah.
Which is great makeup, by the way.
Okay, that's good.
Well, back when they carried Dermablend, now they don't carry Dermablend.
They don't carry Dermablend anymore?
Which is sad because that's what I use mostly. And then because they don't carry Dermablend, now I have to use Fenty. Unsponsored. Hello.
Oh, where's her $10,000?
Rihanna.
You can't say it's Fenty. Cancel.
Oh,
yeah, you have to lie.
That's why I always trust cosmetics. So stupid. You know what? Good for her. I love a fibbing queen.
So our top 4 of the episode, top 4 of the season, are PM, Ebony, Sami, and Van. Who are you rooting for? Who is gonna win?
I think I love all of their vibes, their aesthetics. I love that this is like very different drag, all of it. Like, and it's all excellent, you know? I felt like this is like an appropriate top 4. And so who am I team? I'm obviously TPM. She is my good Judy, and I love her so much. I think that they could all take it for different reasons, and I think it's going to depend on like what is the final. Is it another goddamn sewing challenge?
They're rapping.
Oh, they're rapping.
Really?
Yeah, but they're writing their own rap, so.
Oh.
They love rapping.
I love rapping.
A rich Canadian tradition. I don't know. I think that like I would like to see PM win, but I don't know. I think it's anyone's game at this point.
If it's a lip sync off, good luck justifying anyone else except PM winning.
Like Ebony is great. Ebony is like the lip sync assassin.
Oh yeah. If it's a lip sync off, it's those two in the bottom. If it's a song, I feel like Van might do the fierce, like fierce superstar
Yeah.
drag universe that we get. So Van might take that. And Sammy is a wild card. You never fucking know what you're getting with Sammy Landry.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I had to pick my winner, I'd have to go by what do you call it? Track record and say Van might take this, Van or Ebony for me. But God, if it's a lip sync off, good luck.
Who are you rooting for though? Like who? I know Vivian said PM, but what about you, Bombae? Like who are
Can I
you
split two?
personally rooting for? Yeah.
Can I split between two? I would say Vivian and Van. Oh, sorry. Oh, Vivian. Yes, Vivian's my winner.
And I humbly accept it, even though my new name is Vivia. Thank you very much.
God.
Vivian Vanderpuss. No, you should also remove the last letter.
But just
Vivian Vanderpuss.
Vivian Vanderpuss. No, that sounds no. Don't do that.
Pass, not pause, not Vivian Vanderpuss.
I would love to
There
see
you
Ebony. I'd love to see Ebony win.
Yeah, I think PM or Ebony, I think, is like my top two. Not that I don't think that the rest are fierce. I think that they're wonderful.
Yeah. I'm team Van or Ebony. That's what I am at.
Okay.
Even Sammy I like, but like team Ebony and Van, top two for me.
Yeah. Like I want Sammy to have her own show where she travels across Canada and she shows us things.
Yeah.
And that is my dream. And I want Ebony to be cast in a serious feature-length film.
Yes.
I want Van to open up a design house, and I want PM to have like a fabulous traveling show.
Woo!
Good.
Thank you.
Also, what do you guys think in the next week's preview? They showed so basically Ebony's asked who do you think is your biggest competition? And they say Sammy is my biggest competition. And then Van crashes out. What do you think of that? Do you think it's because in this episode when Ebony asked for help, Van didn't help as much as Ebony wanted?
I think Viv and I are both witnessed what mind games can do or try to do on Drag Race.
Yeah.
And so is Ebony playing a mind game? Girl, if someone gets played, they get played. And also it's the last episode. Like, what are you holding back for now? So maybe she's just playing just to fuck with Van, and if it works, it works.
Yeah. And it seems like it works. I feel like Van, love Van, but she does get riled up by the smallest things.
Yeah.
Aren't you? Niru, as someone who'd never be on Drag Race, I don't know how you ever.
I'm gonna mark my words. 2027, I'm gonna be a guest judge.
Next year.
You're gonna be a guest judge.
Oh, guest judge.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And I'll be like, I hope you are in the All-Star season so I can be like, Bombae, your look today made me want to puke. And I puke all of
it. And I could be like, Mama, that's just an eating disorder. Don't put it on me. What did I have to do with that?
Regurgitate.
Yeah, regurgitate.
Regurgitate. There you go.
Like if you get worked up, that's how the game. Like, I mean, that was Ebony's intention.
Yeah,
I imagine. I also think that like Sammy has been playing an amazing. Oh my gosh, I sound like I'm talking about sports. Sammy's been playing an amazing game. But I thought Sammy's been doing really good. Like all of them have been doing good. I think in their own way. I mean, like objectively, PM has been in the bottom the most. Sammy's won lots of challenges, and I think
one challenge. That's not really a lot.
But I feel like she's won everyone over. Like she's made everyone understand her type of drag, which I feel like is such a challenge. And I feel like that is maybe something that it's like she's won over a lot of people. And you can see like how infectious she is, she's lovable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what I also wrote down is that she never is not on. She's always on, Sammy. She's always a character. She's like...
Is it a character?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it isn't. But if that's just her, I'm like so happy for this person. Because I'm like, you are fucking delightful. Like, she's like sweating, stressing about this design challenge or whatever. But she's just like going around being like, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. And like, she's just like delightful, I'm like, your brain feels peaceful to me, and I love that for you.
That's true.
Yeah, but I don't know.
So,
Fun games probably.
so that brings us to the end of the episode. Oh, any last thoughts, Vivian? Vivia?
Vivian Vanderpuss. Yeah, I'm really loving this season. I think it's like the personalities are like delicious, and I'm really liking how everyone is being so like cutthroat about everything. You know, I think that there wasn't a single alliance that wasn't broken almost within the same episode or within the next 10 minutes. And it feels like they're playing like doing a reality television show. Like in that
Yeah.
regard, that they're just like an alliance.
Thank
But yeah, no, I'm really liking it. I think it's really fun, and I'm really excited for this next week. And yeah, I'm loving it.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thanks for having me here.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
your
for
show, and
coming,
you
Viv.
look so amazing.
Thank you.
The gloves, the gloves.
Yes,
Well,
glitter
you know,
and the hair, the makeup, everything so good.
thank you
Bombay,
so-
see, Vivian puts effort in what she does, even if it's
Oh.
a small podcast like us.
Thank you, Viv. We appreciate you and the work you put into us.
Well, my pleasure. I actually wasn't sure if I should get into drag or not, like if people get into drag, so I just did it anyways. No, this has been a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm really excited. Are you loving the season? It's great. We're killing it.
I'm enjoying it. I really like this. After season 5, there was nowhere to go but up. So I really love the
Wow.
queens, though. I don't think the queens were the problem. I just think the season itself was kind of.
Mhm.
They didn't have the lighting. I mean, it makes me excited for future generations of people that go on Drag Race, like Canada specifically, like the lighting and like the fabric choices and the production value.
Yeah.
They're really stepping it up.
And it took them 5 seasons, but better
Yeah.
late than never.
So I can't wait to be on All Stars.
Mm-hmm.
Nir, did you get the call about All Stars?
I did. I
Oh,
actually
wow.
should say it. Yeah, I actually did. And yeah, my drag name is Macy Melchor.
Wow.
And I only wear dresses from Macy's.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Canada's
And Tracy called me her twin.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
She said, "We look identical." And I was like, "Yes, exactly."
Yeah.
That's how I talked. Welcome to Drag Race.
Welcome to Drag Race. Yeah.
Hey, Queen.
Also, and they're doing like a voting of like whoever wins the vote gets like money or something.
The Shark Canada. I hope that whoever wins that wins a vacuum. That would be so fierce. And that is truly the gift that keeps on giving.
Suck it up.
Yeah.
This vacuum always reminds me of when growing up, I used to watch this adult film where this guy gets serviced with a
You watched
vacuum cleaner.
an adult film growing up, so you'd watch it multiple times.
This is
like I used to put it on. I've put it on like a few times.
You put it on. You go to sleep. Like I put it on.
And has anybody seen it in the comments? Please let me know. I feel like it was very popular at that time.
Okay.
And he's like a salesman. He's a husband, and his wife is working in the kitchen or something, and he's sitting, and then the salesman comes, and then the wife is like, "Honey, this is the vacuum salesman is here. Can you please look at the vacuum?" And then he goes, the vacuum salesman guy comes in, and then he's like, "This has like a lot of suction cups," and then he takes it all over to his pants. Great. And he's like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" And then the guy unzips the guy and then starts doing it, and it's like a whole thing.
That's beautiful.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Did it get any Academy Awards or any?
It won the AVN award.
Yeah. Incredible for incredible suction.
On that note, thank you so much, Vivian Vanderpuss.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for having me. Follow me on Instagram.
Yes. Oh yeah. If you want to plug anything, maybe a show.
Well, I'll be in Vancouver. I don't know when this is coming out, but I will be in Vancouver for the finale of Canada's Drag Race season.
Ooh, it's on the 12th, I believe.
What's that?
It's 15th, on the 12th. Maybe? Okay.
Is that it?
Maybe? Wait, in 3 days? No, that's
no. 15th. Yeah, 15th.
Yeah. It's like on the like we're gonna watch the episode or whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, very excited for that, and it's gonna be a very congenial show because I believe it's me, Jaylene Time, Kendall Jenner, and PM, of course.
Oh,
That's just gonna be
sweet.
nice. There's just
Your
gonna be nice
congenial
people.
power combined.
Wait, did you just spoil that PM wins Miss Congeniality then?
Oh, I don't know. I have no
I don't
idea.
think PM can win congeniality because I'm the final.
She's in the top.
I
four.
mean, Safira Cristal won Miss Congeniality, being in the top 2.
What are you saying? There's no rules. We're all throwing it out.
There's no
Throwing out the rules.
And the voting thing. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, just I'm gonna be there. And if you're ever in Victoria, come see me at the Vicious Poodle. And follow me on Instagram.
Period. At Vivian, I put it on the Jumbotron.
Perfect, thank you. With the Jumbotron.
Jumbotron.
We look amazing.
The bottom Jumbotron, I guess. I don't know if that caught the ticker tape, whatever they call it.
The Jumbotron, that's very heated rivalry.
Yes. What a show.
Jumbotron.
I love it. Better than the vacuum cleaner movie.
Okay. Can we stay away from the vacuum cleaner? Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But we'll see all of you guys next week. And thank you so much for tuning in. Please comment, subscribe, all that jazz.
Bye.
And yes, I'll see you guys next week.